Hello friends, today I'll be taking you through AWM Municipal. AWM stands for Asan Waste Management. AWM is a complete suite of products related to waste management solutions. Whatever the business you are in waste management particularly, so we have the solutions around it. So we have under AWM, we have products like AWM e-waste, which is for e-waste businesses, then AWM scrap for people dealing into scrap and recycling and all, AWM municipal, this is for solid waste or mixed waste or door-to-door collection kind of activities, AWM biomedical, which is particularly created for biomedical businesses looking at the compliances and other stuff on top of that. So on the similar lines, we have many solutions under AWM suite. Today I will be talking about AWM municipal. So it is more related to door-to-door collection. It could be from residential houses or maybe corporates, or it could be from POI, point of intersection, or maybe a single point of collection that you generally use. So it's a different nomenclature which is used across the world, right? So AWM municipal, today let's go through it. So basically in AWM municipal, what we do, if you dealing with, either you are working with municipal corporation maybe somewhere, or you are a private player uh, charging from the client directly, right? So there could be different business types actually under this. Some people are working with municipal corporations, so they are getting paid from municipal corporation and may not be charging from clients, or there are people who are private players charging directly from clients, and a mix of both. So there are different business model around it, but the flow, the basic flow, 90 to 95% the flow is same throughout all these business types. Basically, who are dealing into the solid waste management, or you can say mixed waste, right? What happens is the waste is picked up on a daily basis, right? I mean, you go and pick up the waste on maybe daily or alternatively, or within some frequency. So you create routes around it, assign the vehicle, assign the driver. That driver goes to, with a helper maybe, goes to pick up the waste on the daily basis. Then there you could have different mechanism to actually track whether the waste has been picked up. So one is the GPS integration, another one is like maybe the based on the QR code scanning, or RFID. So there are certain ways, right? Then the waste is brought to the facility. So there are players who just pick up the waste and just dispose it, right? That's it. They are not dealing further. But there are players who just brought it to the facility, then taking it to the recycling center or wherever the facility is, warehouses, right? Then you whatever you do with it, right? You dispose it, recycle it, and all that stuff. Then uh, you may be selling it, the byproducts, right? Now on the front end, what you do, so you may be charging the clients on the monthly basis. This could be on different ways, like fixed amount, or based on containers, based on weights, certain way of charging on monthly basis. uh, you also collect the payment. So we have a payment collection module, we have an app around it where you can actually go and pick up the payment, right, one by one. Since it's a small payment generally in this case, so generally the guys goes to the field and pick up the payments and all. So and then finally whatever you sold, right? So accounting and reports comes around picture, the report compliances come into picture related to the pollution control board and other stuff. So all these things are basically taking care. This is the general flow that I'm talking about. There would be certain changes here or there. Now, what are the features? So I'll be taking you through our application in a brief, but just let's discuss about few features here. So mobile app. So we have a mobile app to capture the waste details on site. So you can just directly give the mobile apps to your drivers, your vehicles. The helper. They can just use our mobile app and directly fill in the waste details on there. Daily pickup and on-demand pickup, both kind of pickup you can actually take care. Then vehicle management, yes, of course. Vehicle maintenance, yeah. GPS tracking integration. So GPS is linked with our system, and geofencing and all that facilities are there. You can easily track whether the waste has been picked up, if the vehicle is moving or not moving, and all that stuff can be taken care. waste segregation record, once the waste comes into picture, so you can just actually manage all of your production into the recycling facility, right? And all related to waste treatment records you can manage there. Billing could be automated, so if you want bill to be automatically generated and want to send invoices directly to our mail, SMS and WhatsApp, that can be done. Accounting, so we have a complete accounting system here. You can manage all of your accounting, I mean the chart of accounts and everything, the data list and all. Even if you want to give login to your client, you can give login to your client on our system, and they can see their ledgers, accounting, base details and all on the system, portal itself. They need not to go anywhere. Then we have the employee management, complete HRM system, right, starting from payroll management, timesheet, uh, recruitment and general stuff, right? uh, then client login is there, as I told you. Employee login, yes, your employees can log into the system, and based on their access they can go through different things and manage different part of it. Dashboards with insightful reports. So yes, the dashboards is there, reports are there, because at the end what matters is the reports. Pricing model, I'll just come back to the pricing model just after this. Let me take you through the portal itself. And so this is our portal. If you go through this portal, let me take you through the dashboard first. So this is the dashboard that we are talking about. Here we have few things. So if you select a route, right, let's say Ward 23, here what you can see is so let's select 26 here, and here you can actually see the live status, of if the waste has been picked up or not picked up, who has scanned it. And so this is the system that we have created based on the QR. This can be integrated with RFID and other stuff. You can see the waste collection city wise, I mean on what date, how much waste you are collecting in a particular city. You can check it on route wise, monthly basis, right? So there are different stuffs on which you can see the total routes, total vehicles, drivers, how much amount is pending, how much uh, I mean invoices has been paid already, how many clients you have with billing type and what kind of billing type. So for example, here 25, a few people are per kg basis, few maybe the fixed amount monthly, right? And I was talking about, so here's the client management. You can manage all your clients here. You can create the different billing types. You can group them on the basis of maybe the parent company and the child company, right? Or maybe the on basis of different branches that you can do here. So once the client is created, the next part that comes into picture is to create the warehouse. Warehouse is it could be your office in some scenario, but generally it's a recycling facility that we are talking about. And after that you need to create waste items. So it's a mixed waste item in general, but you can create yourself. Basic thing that comes into picture is to create routes. So you need to create routes. When you are creating routes, you need to tell what all customers or clients it gonna take, and the driver, who is the driver, which vehicle gonna take care, which plant gonna take care of this routes. So this way you actually you can create multiple routes on which your different vehicles are going. Then based on this you can, for example, if I collect on collection, right, so it will work better in mobile phone. So you just put the collection date, and one by one your helper or the driver can pick up the waste accordingly. Once the routes is created, the next part is of course like you need to fill in the waste that has been collected. So it could be collected one by one, or in case you want to collect it, I mean you want to fill the data collectively, then you can select the plant, which plant we are talking about, which route we are talking about. I'll just take an example, right? So if I'll talk about maybe, well, this way if you go, you can just as you can see here, we have the client's name, the wet waste, or different kind of waste that you actually pick up. You can create it yourself, right? So once the waste is collected, the next thing is to create invoices. You can generate invoices from here. These invoices can be generated based on routes, based on plants, certain, I mean there are different ways to do. As per the bill plan you can do it, as per the routes you can do it, select the invoice date, what you want to do. So this is the way the bill is generated, right? And if you want to manage the logistics, then all the drivers, vehicles, GPS that I was talking about, you can manage over here. Complete accounting is there, and once you receive the payment, so add payment option is there, where you can basically collect all the payments that you are receiving from clients or maybe some. Here's the HRM. It is a complete HRM solution. I'm not going into detail today. I'll just taking you brief over here. Support management. So this is the complaint management system. You may be getting queries, complaints from your clients, so you can just manage over here, assign it to different people in your company, and this will be a two-way communication. It can be sent back to the client itself, right? So I'm not going masters, and moreover, so this is in a nutshell I'm trying to explain you. This is all we have as a feature, but it covers completely whatever is required in general in a door-to-door collection kind of business, right? And then comes the pricing model. So see, so many things are there. How much we are offering, it's very I believe it's very cheap and not costly at all. So we have two model over here. One is the quarterly subscription and the yearly subscription. So when I'm creating this video, so at the end of I mean March 2021, the quarterly subscription is, as of now, is US dollar 150 per month. So and you need to pay it on either on the quarterly basis or the yearly basis, right? For yearly basis we have a different monthly plan, but on quarterly basis it's US dollar 150 as of now. So it's very cheap, I believe, as far as this such a detailed system is concerned. And of course, if you want to you can customize. So this whole system is customizable. We can actually make it. I mean, we can tailor made it as per your requirement, and there will be certain charges, customized charges, but those will be the one-time charges you need to pay. That's it. And the subscription charges that I've told, it includes everything. It includes server charges, support charges, maintenance, maybe bug fixes, or any kind of support, training. It includes everything. So once you pay this amount, that's it. You need not to worry about anything else. Particularly, it comes to this business, right? So I believe it's a good package to at least try and see the magic happening, right? In case you have any queries around it, do contact us. Thank you.